Good morning, class. Today our topic is plane, right? In the plane, it will be uniquely determined. It has three conditions. The equation of plane uniquely can be determined. It has three cases. If the normal to the plane and distance from origin is given, and it is passes through a point and perpendicular to given direction given, and if it is passes through three given non-collinear points, then we can determine equation of plane uniquely. As we are studying here space, right? As we study the line in plane, line in space, they are different. Now the equation of plane we will study. The equation of plane, it will be uniquely determined. The first condition is if it is distance from origin given and normal to the plane is given. In that case, the equation of the plane can be determined uniquely. Okay, so this is very important concept, and the 6 mark question you will get the based on plane, because you will get two long question from this chapter. One is 4 mark, one is 6 mark. 4 mark from line and 6 mark from plane, and it is sure 100%. It is asking from years and years, right? Here this condition, let us understand. Here this is your rectangular coordinate system. X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. If there is a plane here, and it is telling here the distance, perpendicular distance from origin, this D is given. This perpendicular distance, suppose this is O and this is A point. This perpendicular distance D is given. That means OA, that is given. OA, that modulus is D given. Right? And another thing, the equation of here it is telling there is a unit vector here. N cap is there, normal vector, which is perpendicular to the plane given. And normal to the plane, okay, unit vector, that is n cap given. In this case, the equation of this plane can be determined uniquely, right? Now, can you tell me what will be this OA vector? In this case, what will be this OA vector? This OA vector will be equal to this magnitude into n cap. This OA vector will be n cap D. Here D is the magnitude, n cap is the vector, unit vector. Then this OA vector will be n cap D. This is given, right? Now, if I am taking here any point P, variable point, any point P x y z, whose position vector is R. Any vector, any point, variable point, any point lying on this line. If I am taking this P vector whose position vector is R, okay, let P x y z be any point on the plane, then R is the position vector of OP. This is R is the position vector of OP. Now, can you tell me what will be your AP vector? What will be your AP vector? This AP vector is equal to position vector P minus position vector A. Means position vector P is R minus A. So this will be your AP vector. clearly this AP OA is perpendicular to AP. OA is perpendicular to AP. OA is perpendicular to the plane. So same way this will be perpendicular to AP. Then what are you getting? This implies OA dot AP is equals to 0. As it is perpendicular, the dot product 0. What is your OA value? OA value is equal to OA vector is n cap D dot AP vector is r minus a is equals to 0. This will be 0. Yes or no? Now you take the multiplication here. What are you getting? This is r minus a. Here we can write AP vector. This is sorry that we can write here the better way. That is not wrong, but detail you write down. That is OP vector minus AP vector. OP vector is R minus AP. Sorry, it is OA vector. OP minus OA. OA vector is N cap D. That is OP minus OA, right? And this will be minus N cap D. So here you will write R minus N cap D is equal to 0. Now this will imply R dot N cap into D is equal to N is equals to or minus N cap dot N cap D square, because D into D square is equal to 0, which on implies it is giving R dot N cap. R dot N cap D is equal to, taking to that, that will be N cap mod square D square. Okay, so N cap mod square is equal to 1, because it is a unit vector, modulus will be 1. So this implies R dot N cap D is equal to D square. D magnitude both sides same, 1 D can be cancelled. So this is R dot N cap is equal to D. So this is the required equation of the plane in vector form, right? That is the equation of the plane in vector form, where n cap, as it is unit vector, this n cap can be written as Li cap, Mj cap, Nk cap. If we will put this value, this will give Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to D. That is the equation of plane in Cartesian form, right? This is the equation of the plane in Cartesian form. Next is general form of equation of plane. General form. Equation of plane. General form, it will be R dot N is equal to D, where, but this D will be not distance, where N is the normal vector to the plane, where n is the normal vector to the plane, okay, and it is in vector form, and in Cartesian form it will be ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. This is in Cartesian form, where n vector is ai cap, bj cap, ck cap. This a, b, c are known as direction ratios of normal to the plane. This actually that r dot n cap, it is very difficult. It will be not, you will not find the equation of plane in that form. So you will get it is in this form, r dot n is equal to d, or ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. This is your vector form, this is your Cartesian form. This ABC, this ABC are direction ratios of normal to the plane, okay, and where you can find this n cap can be generated by dividing n cap can be converted by n by modulus n. If we divide, it can be generated into the form Lx plus Li or Li Mj plus Nk. It can be reduced in this form. In this case, the L will be nothing a upon mod n, okay, and M is equal to B upon mod n, and N is equal to C upon mod n. So this can be converted, already you have studied this conversation, right? Your equation you will get generally in this form. Let us solve one question based on this. One question you see, I am taking it from exercise. From exercise I am taking here exercise 11.3. Exercise 11.3, question number 1C you see. Question number 1C. This is question is given, equation of plane given, two x plus 3y minus z is equals to 5. 2x plus 3y minus z is equals to 5, and question is asking determine the direction cosine of the normal to the plane and distance from the origin. You need to find direction cosines of normal to the plane and perpendicular distance from origin. Okay, so this one you need to find. Okay, then how to get it? We have to reduce, this is given, this ax plus by plus cz is equal to d given, and we need to find this form. Okay, this form is given, this form we have to reduce. So since 2x, since equation of plane is 2x plus 3y minus z is equal to 5. Here your n vector, what will be n vector? N vector is ai cap, bj cap, ck cap. So according to that, what is ai here? This will be 2i cap, 3j cap minus k cap. This is your n vector. Now find its magnitude. Because to get it in this form, we require to find n cap vector. So you require to divide magnitude n. The magnitude n will be equal to how much? 2 square plus 3 square plus minus 1 square whole root. So that is 4 plus 9 plus 1 root, which is equal to root 14. Divide, this is equation 1, you name it. Divide root 14 in both sides of 1. We get, what we get? That is 2 upon root 14x, 3 upon root 14y, minus 1 by root 14z is equal to 5 upon root 14. Now you have got in this form, right? Now it is in which form? It is in the form, it is in the form Lx plus my nz is equal to b. Hence, direction cosine of n vector or of normal to the plane is LMN. That is, here what is LMN? That is 2 by root 14, comma 3 by root 14, comma minus 1 by root 14. This is your direction cosine of normal to the plane. Now what is the perpendicular? And perpendicular distance from origin is d, that is d is equal to, that is 5 upon root 14. So this is the perpendicular distance from the origin. Do you understood everybody? All of you understood? Any doubt? First note it down. Any doubt? You can ask. Next, case 2. When a plane passing through a point and when a plane passing through a point and a normal to the plane given. That question was the previous one, the perpendicular distance. Now here it is the normal is given. If this is the plane, this plane is passing through a point A, x1, y1, z1. Correct? This is passing through the point A, x1, y1, z1, and one vector capital N I am taking. It is perpendicular to this plane. Let the plane passing through A, x1, y1, z1, passing through A, x1, y1, z1, and N is perpendicular to the plane. Correct? Where N I am writing N is equal to AI plus BJ plus CK. Let A be the position vector of A point x1, y1, z1. This position vector A you take, and here you take any P point x, y, z. This is position vector is R, and let P x, y, z be any point whose position vector is R. Hence, AP vector is R minus A. This AP vector is R minus A. Since N is normal to the plane, so AP is perpendicular to N. This implies AP dot N is equals to 0. This implies R minus A dot N is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the plane. This is the required equation of the plane in vector form. This is the required equation of the plane in vector form, and which implies x minus x1 A, y minus y1 into B, z minus z1 into C is equal to 0. So this is equation of plane in Cartesian form. Right? This will be your Cartesian form where x1, y1, z1, the plane is passing through it. A, B, C are the direction ratio which is perpendicular to the plane is given. So this one you will remember as the formula, very important formula it is. Okay, so this is the second form. Okay, the equation of the plane which we can determine.